Hello everyone. In this session we'll see another question on volume integral, which comes as a triple integral under multiple integral. So it says find the volume of the tetrahedron. So it is given as so let's say this is the tetrahedron x, y, z as 1, 1, 1. So this function is actually going to be x plus y plus z equal to 1. And now we have to find the volume of this body. So if we take any element here, let's say this is the plane which we are trying to integrate, then in that case we can see this x value is also a variable, this y is also a variable, and this z is also a variable. This is the z value, right? So from this plane, and we can see we'll have to check for the limits. So this x, we can say dx, dy, dz. From this plane equation we can say that x is 1 minus y minus z. This is also fine. And if not, from this plane we can see that x starts from this point. So this point is 0, right? This line is x equal to 0. This line is x equal to 0. So it starts from x equal to 0, and as per the plane it lies on this line. So we can get this value of x from the plane equation, and it will be 1 minus y minus z. Now talking about the limits of y and z, we can again come back to the yz plane. So yz plane, why we are coming to yz plane? Because when we are coming to yz plane, we can say that x equal to 0 in this case, right? For the case of yz plane, x will be 0, and the equation will reduce to y plus z equal to 1. It will reduce to y plus z equal to 1. Now, like we have already done in the previous case, we'll take the horizontal element or horizontal stripe. So we can take the horizontal stripe. It starts from y is equal to 0 and it ends at this line. So from this line we can say it is ending at y equal to 1 minus z. So it is y equal to 0. So we know how to find the limits for y and z here, and we can see the limits for y will start from y equal to 0 to y equal to 1 minus z. And for this horizontal stripes to be defined in the region of z equal to 0 to z equal to 1, input this as the limit z equal to 0 to 1, right? Now all we have to do is integrate in terms of x, then y, then z. So integrating in terms of x, like we have only one constant, so we can directly put the limits for 1. So the integration dx will give you x, and the limits for x as 0 and 1 minus z, then integration dy and then dz. I'm not mentioning the limits, it is already there. So the first one, the limits will give is 1 minus y minus z. We have to integrate it in terms of y and then z. The limits are 1 minus z and 0 to 1. Now integrating in terms of y, we'll have 1 minus z times of y minus y square by 2. The limits for this is 0 to 1 minus z, and then integrating in terms of dz from 0 to 1. So putting 0 and 1 minus z as the limits, we will get this as 1 minus z into 1 minus z minus 1 minus z square by 2, which will be 1 minus z square by square 0 to 1 dz. The integration of this function will give you 1 minus z cube by 2 into 3 into minus 1. Minus 1 because this has, it is at as minus z, and the limit 0 to 1, which will be 1 by 6 when we put this. So this will be the answer for this question.